Everybody knows that I am the champ. This fight is no contest.
Here goes a rough story where my pen bleeds. A rough story where somebody fights but on their knees. This story's deep, so please listen while you hear these keys. The song explains why sin is still the #1 disease. Being abused, it wasn't cool, but it's the sad truth. Was rotting up but holding on just like a bad tooth. Was feeling low but didn't know another way to go. I needed love, that wasn't something that my family showed. Picture my thoughts when I found out my mother's fighting cancer. We had no job, my father lost it, that was not the answer. Can you imagine the anger that I was feeling after? Screaming to God, what's going on, man, do I even matter? My life's a shattered disaster, wish I could pass it faster. A life of loving and laughter is what I wanna capture. My legs are weak and I stagger from the attacker's dagger. J. Miller got through the worst, but there's still a second chapter. My dream was running but becoming something that I wasn't. I started drinking and drugging and I was always buzzing. I lost my friends, I lost my girl, I lost my dream too. Living a lie because my eyes, they couldn't see truth. I lived a life that wasn't right and all my friends left. My mother made me remember Christ died for my death. I asked forgiveness and started crying, was so stressed. But God says when He forgives your sins, He forgets. Proverbs and James, those Bible letters made me change. My life He rearranged, took the lock up off that cage. With sin I feel enraged, cause it made a man I hate. Jason Miller feels renewed, and to God He gives the praise. Yeah, the glory, give it to Him. Yeah. The glory, give it to Him. Yeah, yeah. This is a true story, by the way. It's to my man Jason Miller. Thank you for sharing that story with me, man. It really touched my heart. And man, you made the best decision by picking God, man. There's no better way of living happy than living with God. This is something that when someone makes a decision, they don't regret it. They don't regret it. We need God, every one of us. Every single one of us. And for what God did in my life, for what God did in Jason Miller's life, I give all the glory. God bless you. Peace.
Everybody knows that I am the champ. This fight is no contest.